Xabi Alonso to Real Madrid. Here we go, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, confirmed by a lot of sports sites. So we are here. My name is Nanarela. This is Sports Palava. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section. Also follow us on Facebook. It is Sports Palava, YouTube Sports Palava, TikTok Sports.Palava. And then this is powered by City Star Media. I'm not doing it alone. I'm doing it with my co-host Frankie. We are coming to explain the formation of Xabi Alonso, his style of play to you people so that you understand. I have a theory that next season Real Madrid will be one of the dangerous teams in Europe, especially them having Xabi Alonso as their manager, and then the style and then the players that I can see they are trying to recruit right now. Real Madrid will be the best team at Europe next season. So Frankie, let's come to the board. But before we come to the board and explain the formation over here, Real Madrid right now is having Xabi Alonso. As I'm speaking to you, everything is done. Ancelotti, farewell to Ancelotti. Yeah. He has done well. He's the most decorated coach in Real Madrid
history
yes, ever. Yes. What do you say and then what do you think to that regarding him leaving to Brazil and then Xabi Alonso coming?
I think Real Madrid, Perez.
Yes.
I think with a farewell to Ancelotti, he hasn't done well at all.
Okay.
You know, Ancelotti joined way back in 2021. That's his second coming after his spell at Everton, and he has won 2 UCL for Real Madrid and then the La Liga. So he has done one. Even aside that, he has managed to assemble the likes of Valverde, Mendy, Goulet, Mbappe, and a whole lot.
A lot of players.
That Javi Alonso will inherit. So he has done extremely well, and I think he deserves a proper farewell.
Yeah, that is. They should give him a proper farewell because
of course,
he has done well.
So well.
Everything seems that you go and achieve well
at Brazil.
Yes. But then he said that he wants advice. He doesn't have any advice for Xabi Alonso, and I believe it's a little biased because you are good, and so no matter how good Xabi is, you are Ancelotti, so there will be one or two tips that you will give it to him, but then it is his idea and then it is
it's true.
Anything that he wants to say. So can we come to the board?
Oh, no problem.
Okay. So if you can see the board right now, you can see that they are in 2 sessions. That is out of possession and then in possession.
Is that Xabi Alonso's style of play?
Yeah, this is a style of play. Yes, this is style of play.
It looks scary.
It's very, very scary.
But don't worry.
If you're a Madrid fan, it is scary, but you are not scared. Barca fans should be scared. So this is their lineup, their first 11 right now, Real Madrid, and then this is their substitution. And then if you come here, you know I've written possible signings. That is players that some of them is already done, and then some as I'm speaking to you, it is I think 80% done. So we will try and then fix some of the players inside so that you understand how Xabi Alonso will use each player. Yes, basically that is it. That is what I'm about to explain to you right now. So let's come to the board. Obviously, this is the goalkeeper. So let's start from when he's out of possession. So when he's out of possession, he plays 5-2-3. That is 5 at the back, 2 in the middle, and then 3 at the attacking line. So the 5 back. So let's say if he's at Real Madrid right now, the players that he can use. So Mendy is playing as the left back. Militao is playing as the left centre back. The central centre back is Rudiger. The right centre back is Asensio, and then the right back is Carvajal. And then the 2 midfield, that is Jude Bellingham. I want Jude Bellingham to play as the CM, that is the central midfield, operating at the left half space. And I want Valverde to play as the CDM, operating at the right half space. But then the reason why I choose Valverde, a lot of people, a lot of school of thought believe that it should have been Tchouaméni, but then I was explaining why I want to use Valverde. So with the right half, the right wing, I want Rodrigo to play here, and then with the left side too, I want Vinicius, and then the center forward will be Mbappe. Now let me explain from this side. Now, Militao obviously is a centre back. So if he is one of the the three centre backs, I like it. The reason why I choose Rudiger here is because at least Rudiger is kind of ball player, because I saw him at Chelsea, how he can progress ball. He's good with the ball. He can pass. Rudiger has long pass accuracy. Do you get it? Rudiger has long pass accuracy. Aside Alaba, Rudiger can give you a pass. Asensio too can actually tackle. The reason why I want to use Asensio because of he can actually pair with Carvajal. All right. So Mendy too. There is no other player that he suits the Real Madrid team right now. So I don't trust Frank Garcia, so I want to use Mendy. And then with the two midfielders, that is Jude Bellingham being as the center midfield, and then Valverde playing as CDM. You see, when Alonso is playing, these players are his engines. They can run, they can chase ball, they can track back, counter press. One of his philosophy or one of his status is counter press. How he can get the ball off possession. If he's out of possession, how he can get the ball from his opponents. So I want him to use Jude Bellingham, because Jude Bellingham is good outside the ball. If he's not getting ball, Jude Bellingham is good with recovery runs and everything. And then Valverde too can do the same. But then there won't be a lot of creativeness from this side, because so I'm okay with this. I want my two midfielders to get the ball from the opponents. Now Vinicius will play as an AM, but then he will also be going through the wings. Okay, this is defending. Okay, so with defending, Vinicius and Rodrigo are the first line, and then Mbappe are the first line of counter, of pressing. They will go and then get the ball. If they don't get the ball, this is where they will come inside. So our first line of pressing is Vinicius and Rodrigo and then Mbappe. These three players will press and then get the ball. If they lose the ball, if the counter press fails, these are my lines. You get it? Jude Bellingham and Valverde are my two midfielders that I want them to continue with the counter press. So in Xabi Alonso, when we are defending, it's high line. This is the goalkeeper. It is high line. We are coming for the ball. We are getting the ball. They are suppressing you to get the ball. So before you come here, there's three-star players, including Vinicius, including Jude Bellingham, and then Valverde, will have to get the ball before you come back, before you bring the ball to their line. So with the defending, do you have any question here?
Yeah. I do have a question. My issue is, these Real Madrid players, they are very, very lazy.
Yes.
So if they are if they will press in this way with Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rodrigo, don't you think Tchouaméni should be in the midfield position, at least to help when it comes to pressing? Maybe he will be at the Jude
position,
and then
Jude Bellingham will play as one of the AMF.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good. It's good. I actually thought of it that Jude Bellingham should actually be one, because he's good at being a creative midfielder. But then there are too much creativity at the top over here.
Okay.
You get it? But then the problem here, the core idea is that these people, the relationship.
There will be the destroyers or what?
Yes.
So if you want a destroyer, there's no proper destroyer in Real Madrid team than Tchouaméni.
He's not good right now. He's not good.
He's not good.
He's out of position.
Because I don't see using Rodrigo to do pressing.
No. They should just do the pressing. You get it?
But
this is
to press. This is just press.
Yes, the idea is for you to press your opponent so that they play the ball for them.
For them,
yes,
to win it.
No. Yes, for Jude Bellingham and Valverde to win it.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Like you distract them. These people there, they are lazy.
Okay.
So you just like distract them. Come and press for them to play the ball. So sometimes, if you are watching, they press this side. They will press this side so that you play the ball, and then they will get it at this. You play long pass. They will force you to play long ball so that they get the ball at the back, because there are 5 at the back waiting.
There are 5 at the back. So that means the 2 DM, they'll go all the way to that center line.
Yes, they are. Yes,
that center
they are the engines. That's why Jude Bellingham, like Jude Bellingham, may you feels
and
done
then
like.
Real Madrid, they will need a super keeper.
Exactly.
And can Courtois be a super keeper?
Thank you. Yes, Courtois he can use his legs.
Courtois.
Yeah, he can use his legs.
His long legs.
Yes, he can use his legs. He can use his legs to block. He's a stomper. He can use it. Courtois can use it.
But that is a good formation.
It's a
really good formation.
But then,
and where my issue is how they will defend in case the ball opposition manage to
break
to
break it. You see, Xabi, that is one loophole in Xabi Alonso formation. They always concede. If you are watching by Leverkusen, they always always plays.
And with Vinicius Junior also, so Vini will play as AM. You know, Vini, he likes to drift to the wide.
Yeah, I'll come and explain it over here.
Okay, yeah.
But then this is when they attack, they are defend. They want to get the ball. This is defending position.
But don't you think Ada Goulet too can be in the one of the AMs? Ada Goulet too.
Yes. If
the substitute.
The substitute. I think Ada Goulet, Diaz, they can all play as here.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And then
I would like to even play Ada Goulet than Rodrigo. Rodrigo is not in form at all.
But then you see, they won't be as AMF.
Okay.
You get it? They will go to the line.
Okay.
They will go to the line. They will play as wingers and also playmakers.
Oh, okay.
They'll play as wingers and their role is two. Okay. That is why I wanted Rodrigo and Vinicius Junior. Goulet is good at operating at the attacking place. Do you get it? Especially if he's moving in the central midfield and then finding box spaces. But then if it comes to the wing, one shot and effective pass.
So you know we are talking of out of possession, right? So that will be mainly defending.
Yeah, mainly defending.
So Goulet and Rodrigo, who defends better? To you?
I'll choose Rodrigo.
Choose Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rodrigo, because I've seen him playing like a hybrid right back. You see him running down the line, helping the right back. So
that's good.
He can also hear. And then this place too, Ceballos can play this place.
Ceballos?
Yes.
He's too fragile.
Yes, I know. But then he can run. Like he's
I think maybe
a kind of DM that he can play.
I think maybe Ceballos will come in when maybe they want to equalize or maybe they need a goal.
No, he's a deep line playmaker. Ceballos is a deep line playmaker. So he can play the side. And that's why I said if something happens and then Valverde is hit, Ceballos can play as a deep line playmaker. Okay. That means Jude Bellingham should do more of the running.
So that means Tchouaméni doesn't have.
Tchouaméni, I don't even like him. So
he's not even a substitute.
Yeah, he's not even a substitute. Tchouaméni is.
Okay, so let's go.
Maybe you come and sub one of the centre backs. Come and sub one. Okay. So now this is where Barcelona should be afraid when they are.
Say Europe.
Barcelona. But this is in their comment. So this is where Barcelona should be. So you can see 2-1-2-5. Now in a 2-1-2-5, you see because that they are going to score goal. One of the centre backs, like I said, the central centre back, one of them should be a ball playing centre back. You should know how to play ball. You should typical example, John Stones. You should be John Stones because one of them will move to the DM because these people will be out of their line. Jude Bellingham and Valverde will be out of their line. This one will be waiting for shots, a comeback shot, maybe a playback shot so that he can strike it. This one too will be running to get the ball and then maybe give some accurate passes. So one of the centre backs needs to play as a deep line DM. Hold the line for us because we are all going. Not mind you, the right backs and then the left backs too are already in the attacking third. They are gone. This will be played. Carvajal will be playing as a right wing back. Mendy will be playing as a left wing back. So that means that here is free. Two centre backs, so only two centre backs. And then also, this is what I want to explain why I want Vinicius and then Rodrigo. Now, they are playing as number 10, as in a playmaking players. So they'll play as playmaking. Also, they'll be touching the line, helping the wing backs. So they will be double over here. double at this side. So imagine two Madrid players doubling up at the wings, and then you have Mbappe. Mbappe won't be in the box. Mostly the center forward, they are not in the box. You won't see them in the box. It's either maybe if it is here, if these people are with the ball, you see Vinicius in the box. But then this Mbappe will be dropping defenders out. That is what you do, dropping defenders out so that the wingers or the wing backs will actually get in the box and then do what they want to do. And then Jude Bellingham, Valverde, they're just waiting for anything that comes up, anything that flows over here. They're just waiting to pick it up.
If this is the formation, then I think defending against Real Madrid it will be quite easy, bro. Because all that the defenders have to do is, if there is a ball at the line, they will just have to just come back. So, because definitely Cavalla will cut the ball back. So it will be easy to defend against.
And they say cut the ball back. You have Jude Bellingham and Valverde waiting if anything happens. It is cut backs. Listen.
Because you said Mbappe will draw back.
Yes, drop back, dropping defenders back.
Then who attack? If he draws back, and then you have Vini, and then Rodrigo all at the line.
Vini, Rodrigo, and then Carvajal.
They will be at the
line. They are the line.
Okay.
And then Mendy and then Vinicius.
You two are the line.
No, they are not there. The ball is from this side. So what are you doing at the left side? You get it. So they are inside.
Okay.
Mbappe has taken one person out.
Okay.
And then if anything happens and then both of them, all these 5 players fail, they are picking the trashes over here. So they are always at the attack.
Will Real Madrid survive when there is a transition?
I forgot to say that one of club. He's a student of club. You know, Xabi Alonso is a student of a club. Pep Mourinho. Do you get it? And then one of his philosophy is counter press. How ball recovery. That's why I need engines over here. So if there is quick transition, I want Valverde and then Jude Bellingham to do the work. When there's quick transition, I want them. And then not mind you too, there is one center back who's already in the line waiting for counter press. Rudiger. Rudiger has space. Rudiger has space.
I think Rudiger shouldn't be that deep center.
The CCB center back.
I think maybe Militao will do much better than Rudiger.
Militao. We need creativeness from here.
And that's why I'm saying that
Militao, nah.
When Rudiger is playing, that's what I'm saying. Maybe Militao should play there because
Militao should play as the CCB.
Yeah.
Why?
The reason why I'm saying that is because when there's a quick transition from the position, you know Rudiger is very strong.
Yeah.
At least one-on-one quick transition, he can
stop it.
Yeah, intercept. But Militao, why am let it down?
Yeah, I know.
Can he run? And that's where I think maybe the possible signings will help.
Yeah. That is why. Yes, I'm coming to that place. That is why they really need some players, because these people, you see, it's not even working on a board though. Because in every formation there are profile players that you need to fix them inside. Yes. Every formation. Right now,
so let's try and fix them.
Let's try and fix it. So Trent will play as the right center back, the right wing back. You come in. So Trent will be here. So Trent is here. Here, I can see that they want Kekes from Bournemouth. Kekes or maybe Theo Hernandez. Kekes or maybe Theo Hernandez. And then the CCB to Hedgerson, which it is almost done. I saw today. Personal terms has already been agreed. By the end of tomorrow or this week, everything will be done. So Hedgerson is good. He's a center back. Football. I believe that maybe during his academy was a midfielder and then they converted him to be a center back. He's good on the ball. He's very creative. He can score goal with his head. He can give long passes.
I think that guy is 21 years old.
Yeah, he's very young. He's very young, and he's lanky too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very lanky. So he can also help them with the creativeness and everything.
I think if Madrid managed to get that guy, then Rudiger should play at where Asensio is playing.
Yeah.
So that
Why?
He will cover up for Trent and
Oh, good because Trent is not good with defending.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yes.
And I have seen Enzo Fernandez over there also.
Yeah,
Enzo.
No, he won't get here. It's Enzo to come and sub Bellingham or Valverde.
Nowadays, Enzo, he wants to score goals, bro.
It's the formation that determines where you play. So he will be one of the central midfielders. He will be one of the central midfielders. Yes, he will be one of the central midfielders. He won't be good like I said, but then here, Enzo, he can play.
Two things that I'm looking forward for Javi Alonso to fix when he comes to Real Madrid. I think one is how lazy the players are.
Yeah, that one day he needs to fix that. It's
and how
mentality.
Easily Real Madrid concede goals. I find it difficult to understand how maybe he will try and fix this kind of problem at Real Madrid, considering the kind of formation that he will play. What do you think?
This is what will help them: counter press and recovery rounds. If you get the ball, like this thing, Pep always say the best way to defend is to possess. No, the best way to defend is possess. So if you counter press and then you do your recovery rounds and then you are always with the ball, there's no this thing like coming back to low block to defend.
But you know, at Bayern Leverkusen, they were kids with the players.
Yeah.
But these are star players.
So this is why you are a manager. You should know how to actually talk to your players and then manage them well.
Okay.
All right.
We need to see.
So this is it. 5-2-3, 2-1-2, 2-1-2-5 when they are in possession.
So that means Real Madrid will score a lot of goals.
They'll score a lot of goals next season, and then they have so many clinical players that they can do the work for them. All right. So you can, if you don't understand anything, you can leave the comments, the comment section. We will come and then reply and explain everything to you. Part 2 of this session will come. We will explain everything. There are so many. He's a philosophical and then relational tactics coach. He changes. Sometimes he play 4-3-3. You get it? Depending on everything. So we come and give you the part 2 of this. And I didn't do this alone. I do this with my co-host Frankie. This has been Sports Palava. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section. And also, follow us on Facebook. It is Sports Palava. Bye-bye.